Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Let's hang out. But before we go, we got to do what we got to do, man. We're going to take a sip and then we're going to hop on this bit, man. We put together a confession. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Yeah. That's that Dunkin' Donuts. Black coffee, man. Means no light, no light. Okay, so let me go ahead and set this one up real quick, okay? So here, check this out. Let me see. Can you see that? Boom. Okay. Those are the P caps, man. So I wrote this down, because I confess, I speak. Okay. Here, let me set this one up real quick. Right. So today, I got a phone call. I got a phone call at timestamp at 10:47, and it was a call from somebody who worked for the mayor of San Diego's office. Okay. And she was asking me some questions because I put in that information because I'm requesting a meeting with my servant called the mayor. Okay. Remember, all political power is inherent in the people, and I'm one of the people. Okay. So I was speaking with this person, we're just going to call them a person, who doesn't know the law, right? So I just know for a fact that they don't know the law because we were having a conversation, right? And then she kept calling me a constituent. And then I was like, well, I don't even want to say she, because I don't know what this entity is. Okay. So the entity, that worked for the mayor's office kept calling me a constituent. And I was like, I had to pause and I said, I am one of the people. I was like, literally, I said, look, let me stop right there. I am one of the people. I am not a constituent. I deal in words and I show words and I'm very precise with my words. And a constituent is a very different meaning. It's a term. It's a legal term. And I am not a constituent. Okay. So I had to tell her this and then it was just going over her head and she didn't understand. And I was like, I'm one of the people, because she was asking me, well, what organization, are you representing? I was like, I'm one of the people. I represent me, the people. I'm one of the people, right? And then it was just going over her head, and I was just like, "Oh my God, bless your heart," right? I was like, "This entity doesn't know what's up, right? They don't know what's up, So then this is what I did, right? Because as we were getting off the phone, because she was taking down her notes, so then that way she can feed them to the mayor, so then we can set up that time to chat, right? And then I asked the entity for their last name, and then the entity did not want to give me their last name, and I was like, oh, you don't want to give one of the people your last name, right? So then I got a question now. Question, it says, do you work for the people or the mayor? Okay. So these will be for all of the people or all the entities or all the persons that work for our political entities. Okay. We want to know, do you work for the people or do you work for the mayor or the political entity that, that you say that you're working for? Okay. We want to know this. Okay. The people want to know this and I want to know what's up, man. So check this out. I'm going to show you some words. Okay. So what did we do? We went online because we were like, bless their heart, they don't know what constituent is, right? So we went online to Webster's Dictionary, 1828, and then we pulled up the word constituent because when we meet with the mayor, we're going to lay this out in simplicity for the mayor, right? So this is what constituent is, okay? A constituent, according to Webster's Dictionary, 1828, okay? Some would say plain text, okay? So we're going back in history. We're going back into the tradition. We're going to show you the plain text, okay? This is what constituent is. Constituent is one who appoints or elects another to an office or employment. Okay. So this is what I also told her, or told the entity. I was like, I don't vote. I am not a voter. I am not a person. I'm one of the people. I am not a constituent. I was letting them know my status, my standing, and my jurisdiction, right? And I was like, I'm none of the things that you're trying to call me, so stop it, right? I was like, stop it. I'm one of the people, as seen in Article 2, California Constitution, Article 2, Section 1, one of the people. All political power is inherent in me, one of the people, okay? So then I was speaking this and they didn't get it. So then that's why I'm showing you, this bit right here where it says one who appoints or elects another to office or employment. I don't vote, so I don't elect, right? But whoever goes into that position, you work for me. Okay, you work for me. I'm not a constituent. I'm one of the people. Okay, remember this and we're going to be cool. Okay, so that's every legislature, that's every executive, and that's every justice or judicial entity. Okay, all entities that are operating under the jurisdiction of the people, you're operating under the jurisdiction of the Constitution. Therefore, you work for me, the creator of your position. Remember this. Okay, executive. All right, so drop down. What do? Now we went, so we showed you the American dictionary of what constituent is. Now we're going to show you what Black's Law 4th edition is, okay? This is what constituent is according to Black's Law 4th edition, all right? Constituent, he who gives authority to another to act for him. Oh, really? Okay, so that's sort of kind of matching up with the Webster's, but let's keep it going. Look at what it says. Drop down. It says, the term is used as a correlative to attorney. Okay, so whenever you hear someone say constituent, it's a correlation to attorney. Okay, I am not an attorney. I am not a constituent. I am not an attorney. I can create attorneys. Okay, I can create lawyers. That's what I can do. Thank you, Father. Right, but I'm none of that, man. I'm none of that. Okay, to denote one who constitutes another his agent or invests the other with authority to act for him. Okay, so the mayor would be my constituent. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, so the executive will be my constituent. Okay, the legislature would be my constituent. Okay, the justice or the judge will be my constituent. Okay, I'm not their constituent. They are my constituent. Okay, you got to be precise with these terms. Okay, people. All right, so that's coming from Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition, page 384. Okay. So we did something and then we were like, oh, okay. So I think I'll feel like creating something, so I got the itch to create something. So then I created this right here. I said, notice, right? I said, one of the people PMA is live on 1 May 2024. Game on. Okay. Game on. Right. So when the entity, that worked for the mayor, who works for the people was asking me what organization am I part of. Right. And then I wrote down there, one of the people, the creator of the Constitution. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to create an entity now. And then I created an entity with my words. Right, and then I put it down on paper and boom, now one of the people PMA exists. Okay, I have it written. I got a timestamp. The timestamp now is 1 May 2024. I'm confessing. I'm showing it. I'm throwing it out there to the public. Okay, people. Right, so now it's out there. So now when we move people over into one of the people PMA, right, we're going to have some fun and we're going to get out there and we're going to keep instructing. Okay. We're going to just keep instructing and we're going to keep showing and we're going to keep having fun, man. Because, I just know for a fact that our government entities, they don't know the law. They use the wrong words. Okay. They have it all flipped, man. I'm not a constituent. I'm one of the people. You are my constituent. Okay. You are my agent. Okay. That's how it goes. Okay. All political power is inherent in me, the people. Okay. California Constitution, Article 2, Section 1, man. Period. The end, man. All right. That's it, man. We're done with this confession. Okay. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows, man. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.